Top 7 Incredible Things Found Inside a Human. It's hard to believe, but doctors removed some stones from living people, a few kilograms of iron, and even electrical appliances. And not only from the stomach. We are presenting you the top 7 incredible things found inside a human. Number 7. Pea sprout in the lungs. When Randall Svendin from Massachusetts began to suffer from a persistent cough, it was thought that it was a tumor. But when he went to the hospital, to everyone's surprise, the x-rays and laboratory tests showed a small pea sprout in his lungs. Obviously, once he had somehow inhaled a seed of pea, which could grow there when it got inside. Number 6. Eel in the intestine. One thing is when something foreign enters the human body accidentally, and quite another when it happens intentionally. One resident of the United States watched a pornographic movie and, in the pursuit of unusual sensations, entered a live eel into his anus. Fish drilled colon and lodged its abdominal cavity, desperately trying to escape. Doctors managed to remove the eel, and the man suffered from severe internal bleeding. Number 5. The Stone Child. 92-year-old resident of China has shocked everyone. She complained of abdominal pain. Hospital doctors found lithopedion, petrified embryo, in her body. As it turned out, the woman became pregnant at a young age, but the child died at an early stage of development in the womb. And she has lived all her life with the petrified embryo inside. She never tried to remove it as long as it begun to bring discomfort and pain. Number 4. Worms in the brain. As awful as it may sound, but doctors found a parasitic worm in the brain of a 50-year-old man in China. Suffering from severe headaches, the man went to a hospital where doctors discovered a rare species of tapeworm, Spirometra erinaceae europae, directly into his brain. Number 3. Light bulb. Fateh Mohammed was a prisoner who was serving a sentence in prison. Late at night, he was in the hospital with complaints of intolerable pain in his lower abdomen. The doctors were very surprised to find absolutely a whole light bulb in a straight intestine of a man. It took 1.5 hours to remove it from his anus. The prisoner did not explain how the light appeared in such an unusual place. Number 2. Amoeba in the nose. Naegleria fowleri, also known as the amoeba brain-eating, is a free-form, single-celled organism that lives in freshwater ponds and lakes. The parasite is ingested through the nose to the olfactory nerve and sneaking through it to the brain. Once in place, it starts to eat the brain cells, causing primary meningoencephalitis. At the moment, recorded hundreds of cases of infection by these protozoa. For example, the incidence of the disease had markedly increased in recent years in the United States. And despite the existence of various therapeutic drugs, death was recorded in 95% of all cases. Number 1. 5 kilograms of metal. A 60-year-old man went to the hospital with complaints of severe pain in his abdomen in France. Doctors found various metal objects with a total weight of 5.5 kilograms that had accumulated there over a long period in the stomach of the patient. The mass was so heavy for the stomach that its lower edge was almost at the level of the pelvis. Apparently, the man suffered from a psychological disorder known as picatism, is the desire to eat inedible things as food. Put likes and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.